my beautiful gamers, wizards, witches, and muggles. It's me, Sci-Rin, and today we're back with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Now, in the previous episode, we did a lot of quests for all our fellow students, and I must say it was quite fun, especially considering we saw the beautiful dragon we rescued and took her egg back to her. So hopefully they're one big happy family once more. So if you're curious to see what happens in today's episode, then stick around and let's game. Okay, we're starting off today's episode with Natty. She wants to talk to us after everything that happened.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And I wanted to say I'm super excited because she is close to the Great Hall in all its Christmassy glory. Look at this, guys. This is amazing, but why is there food on the tables? No one's eating currently. Or is it like really early in the morning? Maybe. Even the little statues on the walls have decorations. Oh, the big glorious tree in the middle.
Revelio.
Wow. Oh, I love this. It's really nice. Oh, and look at the runners. They're the house colors. So cool. Oh, sorry, little elf. I wanted to call it a wood elf. Oh, Natty, I'm supposed to meet you in the Great Hall. I thought it was outside. Okay.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
Yes, let's chat.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
She should be proud of you. Her concern is warranted. It is. I feel like a mother always has concern for her daughter. I mean, she's busy with dangerous things, but I do feel like she should be proud. Natty is doing big things.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your
Oh.
fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
That's a horrible story. Are you looking to avenge his death? Also, I'm pretty sure there's students in the hall now.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I do think so. How is your mother doing?
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, But I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him. As do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
That's sad. That should be horrible. I mean, she has the gift to see into the future. And somehow she missed that extremely important event where her daughter and her husband was in danger. Wow. What would your father think of what we're doing now?
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Oh, thank you, Natty.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Just be careful.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Natty. It was a really nice chat. I love it here. Hey guys, is there anyone I know here? No, no Imelda, nor Sebastian, nor Ominous. Huh. Okay, let's go talk to Poppy next. I did see, whilst teleporting, that I do have a new Summoner's Court match. So maybe I'll do that after Poppy, but I really want to talk to her because her gran might be in danger. So I'm quite worried about that and want to make sure everything's okay. Is she over there? Can I use my broom? Yeah. A bit unnecessary, but it speeds up the process a little bit. Hey, Poppy!
Oh, good, you're safe.
Is your gran safe?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Oh, we have to be glad that Grandma is safe. But everything's fine now. I'm sorry, Poppy.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Whoa! What's a Snidget? Isn't it like a little golden creature?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Ooh. Why do the poachers care about a Snidget? Well, it's rare.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Oh, and their eyes. Did the journal say where they were hiding?
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Let's go find them. I really want one. I hope we can get one.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Whoa! Let's talk to the centaurs. That is going to be awesome.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Think on it fast. I want to do
I'll let
it
you know
now.
as soon as I have a plan.
Ah. Quest complete. The Poacher's house call. I'm gonna do the Summoner's Court quest in hopes that I get a new mission from one of our friends. And then if I don't, we can, I don't know, do main story. Elsie. Oh, hi. I would like to play with you.
Hello, are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Yeah.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
When did we introduce ourselves? Okay, so there's those little vortexes, and I wonder if those things bounce. Yeah, they do bounce. Whoa! Oh shoot, well played.
Precisely as planned.
If that went precisely as planned, I am impressed.
Accio!
Okay.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
I hope
Accio.
not. Please just don't block my path. That would be really upsetting to me.
Precisely as planned.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get my last one out of the fray. No! 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 Oh!
Nice technique. Accio!
That was sheer luck. I'm so happy. No! Don't push my balls off.
Precisely as planned.
Okay. Where's her third ball? Don't we all get 3? Am I missing something? Am I being blonde?
Accio!
Shoot.
Such grace. Finesse.
Oh, you win.
Didn't I say I adore competition?
Yeah, let's go again. Where's her third ball, though? I only see 4 on the
Hard
board.
luck. Care for another round?
Yeah. I do, in fact.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
I
That's
hope
the
it goes as
spirit.
well as the first one, because I was quite lucky with the first one. I was actually lucky with my second one as well.
Accio!
Oh, that one went
Precisely as
entirely
planned.
different as last time.
Accio!
Stop! 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 Stop!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio!
Don't push off my ball! Don't push it off, please! Thank you.
Precisely as planned.
Can I angle them?
Accio.
Damn it!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned.
I'm done for it.
Accio.
Another one.
Such grace.
Another round.
Finesse.
Shut up and do another round. I'm salty. Yeah.
Hard luck.
No, shut up. Again. Yeah, shush. Okay. Let's go. Play.
Accio. Precisely as planned.
Stop saying that!
Accio.
Do I get 50?
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
Oh.
Precisely as planned.
Oh, could have gone so much better. Come on, come on.
Nice technique. Accio.
I hate this game. I wonder if I should try and get it from this angle.
Precisely as planned.
Because this way is so many dangers. Granted, I had luck once. Ugh.
Accio.
Oh, it's gonna bump. Oh, again. Again!
Such grace. Finesse.
Yes, I get it. You're better than me.
Hard luck.
Yes. We do this till I win. Okay, that's how the game works. I want to begin. It's unfair. Like, can I start? It's not unfair. I'm just impatient. Accio. Yes. Oh, okay. Now that thing's gonna happen again, and precisely as planned. Okay, cool. Next.
Precisely as planned.
So we've heard.
Accio.
Let me try my luck once more. Oh, you're kidding
Such
me.
grace.
Can I restart
Finesse.
it like right here and right now? Okay, I might be able to win this if I
Precisely
get
as planned.
both of these to 50. Too much.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
I'm getting worse! I'm getting worse at this!
Precisely as planned.
Never mind, guys. We're playing Summoner's Court the rest of the episode.
Accio.
I'm taking your bulls down with me! Yeah! Next! Hurry! I do, in fact.
Absolutely.
Okay, this time it's going to be different. I don't know how, but it is. Lose, Charlotte, lose.
Accio.
Maybe I should start with the difficult one. Or can I try and sabotage her by knocking off that ball? What if it doesn't go as planned? I'm nervous. What if she gets a better score now instead of a worse? Oh.
Nice technique. Accio!
Made it worse. I made it worse.
Precisely as planned.
That's why I didn't see your bull last time. It was back there.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
How many times have I done this? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You must be so bored by now. Again. Hurry! I want to go. Look at my fabulous boots. I deserve to go first. Yeah.
Accio!
I'm not bumping your bull
Precisely
again.
as
I
planned.
learned my lesson. Okay? Fine.
Accio.
Oh, I was scared. I should have pushed it a bit further.
Nice technique. Accio!
I don't get 50 for that? It's like completely on the blue though. Okay, she's apparently choking, so
Precisely
maybe
as
I can win
planned.
this one. It's not precisely as planned. Last time you got better. I could have angled it better. Why am I so dumb?
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as
If I
planned.
can pull a miracle, which I'm not going to be able to do, and bump her bull off.
Accio.
I'll remember that.
Damn it! Again. Charlotte, again. She even did bad that round. What's wrong with me?
Accio!
This isn't difficult. It's a simple concept.
Precisely as planned.
And stop saying that.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
I don't know what a billywig is. I can't
Accio.
remember.
Precisely as planned.
Allegedly.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio!
Guys, I have nothing to say. I literally have nothing to say. Okay? Okay.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Why doesn't mine get stuck in the corner like
Such
hers?
grace. Finesse.
Hers is still moving. Hers fell off. Again. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is tedious. I am sorry. But you know what? It's timestamped, and I will win this stupid game. What the hell? I was just waiting for a mail for Poppy.
Accio.
How dare you give me so much grief? And stop getting good shots!
Precisely as planned.
This is so not fun anymore.
Accio!
I was hoping our ball would bump off, but no.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
You did
Accio.
top it. You Hufflepuffs are sneaky.
Precisely as planned.
Okay, okay. Beautiful.
Nice technique.
Thank you.
Accio.
I appreciate it. Okay, now lose. I need you to lose.
Precisely as planned.
I guess I have to go for green in order to win. No, no. Yes.
Nice technique. Well, you
Yes!
are good.
I'm not. I did so bad, but I don't care because I won, so I can move on from this cursed game.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
A trial and error. I practice. I feel like at this point I should say I practice. Because it was trial and error, not intuition.
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Okay. Quest complete. Summoner's Courts! Much for him. Who is my next opponent, though? Let's do it now. I'm fired up. Okay, am I gonna get any mail? No, they like sending me mail when I'm busy with other things, so that I can't do a proper sequence. But yeah, let me check what I have to do next. Okay, so I might do this quest next. I wasn't planning on doing this one next because I don't want to finish all those main objectives so fast. But it's one of the only things I have left to do. I mean, I do have a lot of little side quests I can do in towns and things like that, but I don't want to fill the entire episode of only, you know, little town quests. So let's go see what she wants. She's probably going to tell me to do some sort of trial. But yeah, I'll see where this leads me. And it's strange, Professor Fig is in here. He's usually with me on these type of things. Hi. Talk.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Cool. Completed. The headmistress something. I can't move, guys. Hello? Hello? Is my game broken? Game? Speak with Professor Fig in his office, but I can't move! My game's broken! What the hell? I can move now, apparently. Okay, let's go speak with Professor Fig in his office. Where is his office again? I can't remember. Let's hope it's the charms. It's not. He doesn't give charms. Does he? I don't know. Maybe he does give charms.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Of course I was bothered. Trying to memorize dates for beers without being pounded by a horrible tune that Peeves likely made up.
Oh, I knew I'd heard it somewhere. That's where it's from. Yes, it is a horrid tune. Very strange.
Ooh, I see I have a quest for a student down here as well. Cool, we can do that after I'm done with Professor Fig. And I did teleport to the wrong place. No, I didn't. I think I'm fine. I don't know. What was that? Professor Fig.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I should start once I've done the quests for these type of characters. Just wait and wait and wait until they talk to me, because I would love to do that now, but now I'm already busy here.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A Polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Well done, Professor. Wow. I'm stylish.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Yeah, this is
now,
very
to
amusing.
Find the headmaster's house elf.
The voice tone change. Oh, I love this. And the song that's playing. I don't know. Is the students gonna respond to me? Hi. Oh. This is awkward. Give him detention! He yelled at me. Okay. Let me continue on.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I love this. I will decide what's best.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Ask Sebastian, he's right there.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Oh, that was hilarious. I just did him dirty.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Oh, I love this.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
What did the headmaster want?
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere.
I love this.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
I was the one who stole it. That's how I know. Oh.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Oh, just look at me strut. Oh, look at the Christmas decorations. You look dapper. Oh. I feel like I'm enjoying...
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
I love this. I'm enjoying this so much more than I thought I would. Oh.
Master, here. What could he want?
Hi, Ominous.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
This is really funny. Be safe. Don't walk into the tree.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black. Dittany and Booba pus. Moustache paste.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Oh, yeah, you guys told me that the solution is on the damn floor. I literally just had to look down. But no, we're oblivious.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Do it. I've got the power. That would be unwise. Please do. That would actually be hilarious.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
Because she's pestering him with Quidditch.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
This is the best ever. Hey, what are you doing?
Study in the library. At least you can be assured of peace and quiet.
I want to give students detention.
Master, and he's coming this way.
Yeah, what? I'm gonna give you detention.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
I like
Something
being the
seems a little
headmaster.
off with the headmaster.
I want to give someone detention. I want to give Sebastian detention.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
None of the houses are ahead currently. Oh no!
Professor, a word, please.
No.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
He's handling secret ministry matters. I don't miss him.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumours of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Now I know I can't trust you. You came straight to the headmaster.
Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
You can't even use a door. You just walked through it.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
What's the word in English? She told on me. What the hell?
Professor
Scrope.
Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf.
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Yeah! House Pride! Nice! Oh, that was nice. That's how you use your power.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
Well done! You dare question me? I'm sorry, Scrope.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's to do with strength. It's to do with family. It's to do with purity of blood. Well, it's definitely not family.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
How do I... Stop belching!
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Excuse me. Didn't mean to belch in your face. Ew. Oh, there, behind there.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
No, it's not. Stop belching, I hate it.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
We had to misuse our power more, though. Quest complete! Polyjuice Plot. Look at the banners! That was the best decision of my life. Oh, I love it. I should take a screenshot, but my character looks so ugly in-game. Okay. Why isn't my map updated? I don't know where to go. There we go.
And in her own time trials, no less.
What? Okay. How far do I have to go? Shall I teleport? Actually, I haven't run around in the castle in quite some time because I just keep teleporting. And I mean, there's a lot of Christmas decorations currently, so why not have a look-see? Oh. What are you guys doing? Are you sure?
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
A week? I don't feel well.
Oh, stop fretting. We'll have you with Nurse Blaney in no time.
I've just realised.
What? What is it?
I have an essay I need to finish for bins. 2 inches.
Merlins, I haven't done mine either.
What? Don't leave me here.
Did you memorise the dates of magical discoveries and goblin rebellions?
Not yet, no.
Where are you going? You can't leave me here.
You'll be fine. I'll check on you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Billywig sting. You'll be a week like that.
Haha. Okay, well. Whoa. Now we know what a billywig sting does. That's quite amusing. See, it's nice to see things like that every now and again, you know? Aw, no more decorations? Hi! Hehe. Oh! Oops.
Confringo! Accio!
No, get the... Yeah. Nice. That was a lucky spot. Anywho, onwards we go. Oh. That's nice. And the music is also quite Christmassy. Why are you stopping me?
Revelio.
Field guide page. Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor. and would understandably be prone to smash it in confusion or anger. I hope we don't encounter one of those. I really do.
Revelio.
Oh, isn't this the pensive? Oh, no, it's not. It's the Goblet of Fire casket. I had a blonde moment. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient, jeweled, encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Tri-Wizard tournament since... You know what? That would be the best DLC ever.
Revelio.
And like... I want that DLC. I want a DLC where we do the Tri-Wizard tournament. House Elf armor. The set of armor for a House Elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could in fact be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disappeared right out of it, never to be seen again. That's awesome. But yeah, like, I want a Tri-Wizard tournament DLC. I want to take part in the Tri-Wizard Championship. Centaur armor. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a Centaur leader. The gift was spurned at the messenger's shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Centaurs do not lack armor, it would seem. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Wow. Blink. Oh. The password is sherbet lemon. Let's unlock this. Oh, it's lockpicking level 3. Spicy. I don't have that yet. I don't have enough moons to give Mr. Moon. I like these little lights. It's so cute. Whoa. Whoa. What? I can open you? Oh, there's probably a certain pattern? Or do I need a key? I'm assuming doing this long enough isn't gonna make a difference.
Revelio.
I'll come back to you. I will remember you. Oh.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
That's probably down in the hallway somewhere. Am I gonna do the effort to get it now? No, I'm not. Let's actually just do the thing.
Toujours pure. Revelio.
Field guide page! Headmaster's office gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter. Though, anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom. Ew. Whoa. That's dangerous.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Probably. Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy revealing the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Kinda sad. Look at all that loot. Oh,
Revelio.
Ah, it's the sorting hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 schoolhouses. Skilled at legitimacy, the sorting hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. This is Dumbledore's office.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What will I find in the book?
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Very well.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Yeah.
Revelio.
I'm gonna drink his tea. Hair tonic, mustache wax. What even? No, I want to read that paper. Not drink his tea again. Let me unlock this quickly. Yeah. Oh.
Revelio.
You have a gorgeous balcony at your disposal. And it looks like it's hardly in use. Such a pity that I don't have level 3 lockpicking. It's okay. Let's continue.
That must be the pedestal.
Yeah, whoa. My character morphed. It was scary. Oh, I thought the jacket bugged out or something, and then I realized, oh, this is supposed to happen?
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Niamh. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
This is giving Assassin's Creed.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Is this a copy of the 3 Brothers? You could have used the less common story so that, you know, we can learn more.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Death's Shadow. Okay, it told me to avoid each of them. I just sprint.
should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Creepy.
Best move while I can. Niamh must be here somewhere.
This is a unique quest.
I need to time this just right.
Do I just head forward? Stop!
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
This is quite strange to look at, though. It's really cool, but I don't know if I'm entirely living for it. I hate that my minimap was on that. Yeah, I really hate that my minimap was there. It was like a tiny cutscene. I tried pressing W. And I didn't move. Like, why was my UI on the screen there?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Also, she changed my outfit. I'm not wearing my hat or my usual cloak.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Niamh. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Sometimes she stops sprinting.
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
But it's not me that stops sprinting. My character just chooses to stop sprinting. Oh, can't even do a distraction. Like now, I'm pressing shift. She's just not having it. Okay, guess we're doing this slowly. Go faster!
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
This is a very loud instance. I know I always say this, but I feel like my character is speaking very softly, even though my dialogue volume is really high. And the effects are really loud, even though my effect volume is very low.
Now's my chance.
Thank you for letting me know, I guess. This is truly interesting.
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Instead of saying you took inspiration from a child's story, couldn't you just say we're going into the children's story, you know? The good old faithful...
They can't see me at all.
Well-known.
I can get closer to them.
Story.
This is the way forward.
Whoa.
Finally free. Now, where are you, Niamh?
Such a strange quest.
You have outrun death thus far. but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Well, I now have the Elder Wand.
I've never felt such power.
Oh, it's only giving me a certain amount of spells. Yes, new DLC. I want the Elder Wand. Make it happen.
Revelio.
Is there a point to exploring here? I don't think so. Other than just having a look around. Hate that my UI is on the screen.
Revelio.
Ah.
Potato. Stupefy. Bombada. Descendo. Defender. Stupefy.
Whoopsie. How dare you? Now you're nothing!
Descendo. Descendo. Defender. Bombada.
It's so loud in here.
Stupefy. Bombada. Descendo. Descendo. Depulso.
I haven't interrupted anyone with the pulso.
Depulso.
I didn't see that timer though. Okay, next. What am I wearing? Just like a basic school uniform, I think. This looks like an arena. Oh no, it's unavailable.
Bombada. Defender. Bombada. Depulso. Sender. Depulso. Stupefy. Depulso. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Bombarda.
Oh.
Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Whoops.
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
Oh, nice. Come on, the UI. Oh, I'm still fighting.
Protego. Descendo. Bombarda. Bombarda.
I want the elder one.
Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Stupefy. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
That skeleton is just looking at me menacingly.
Stupefy.
Didn't think I was gonna get the rock in time. Whoa.
Depulso.
Whew. This is intense.
Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo.
Ah. Okay, no more questions left, guys.
Descendo. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
Okay, so close.
Descendo.
Ooh, so close to death as well.
Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso.
You done, bro? That's what I thought.
Revelio.
I wouldn't have survived another one of those. Okay. I'm officially out of health potions. And there aren't any here. Okay. Can you... Okay.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Okay. What is this gonna help me with?
You are far from finished. Pass through the moor.
I can't believe she's dead.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is the
sweet
stone of
Dead.
resurrection, so
Let us always honor her memory.
I'm passing through a graveyard?
without her.
The UI. You're ruining the vibe.
You found me. But you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Wait, so why are you dead? If I may ask. Oh, her statue.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Wow.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
This was a really fun one. Not to be that person, but the two sadistic old guys tried to kill me. This was nice. I felt like I kind of learned something. It was a different experience. It was completely unique. Wow.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Niamh, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Whoa, that was kind of messed up. Whoa. She just took some of her magic, darkness, feelings, whatever you pull it. Oh! The world is normal once more. I am so glad. It was a bit much on the eyes. Professor, I just saw some shit. Hi!
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
That's so weird. Also, he has such a soothing voice. It's very nice. It was fascinating. It was disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
That is fair. That I understand.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Oh, poor Professor Black. The Hallowed Hero. Oh, that's cool. Quest complete. Wow, her trial was something else. I have all the portraits. I only have one trial left before we get to the bottom of what's going on.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
I'm glad you recognize that you were wrong. Professor Weasley. What? She sent me a mail, but there were no dialogue. Let me go check that out quickly. Deke tells me he shared with you his experience with the Phoenix. Please check in with him when you get the chance. He has an idea for you that I thought worth exploring. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Okay guys, on that note, I will be ending today's episode right here. It was quite an interesting one. I really didn't think we were gonna enter a storybook and like... It was interesting, it was fascinating. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video as well. And then, once again, I just want to say thank you very much for all of the support you guys give me, for all the comments, I so love reading them, and for all the likes, and you know, just all that great stuff. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being a lovely community. I hope everyone has a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!